Hi, this is Scary Starbeing with Scary's Wide World of Mystery. I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. I'll be using my Deviant Moon Tarot. Okay, it's such a quiet morning out. I just kind of want to enjoy it. So I'm going to shuffle as quietly as possible. Couple came out there. Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay. Take a second. Sorry, this is not a reversal. I was holding it upside down the second time around. Alright. Which is good. This is good, okay? Let me put my sunglasses down because I don't need them yet. Okay, this reading is going to be for this upcoming full moon that's happening in Aquarius on the 15th. Okay, Scorpio. We've got 9 wands here. And a really sad looking person. Yeah, so maybe some of you are feeling really sad at this time about something. I'm not sure exactly what yet. But right next door to this, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay. So there is a possibility that this is a person you're dealing with. The High Priestess, to me, a lot of people say it can be card of Pisces. I also like to say that the High Priestess can be any of the water signs, Cancer or Scorpio, and also Virgo, because I've noticed that there's a lot of Virgos that embody the High Priestess as well. So, High Priestess upside down, alright? Or reversed. Sorry, I just woke up. I just woke up and was like, okay, I need to get started on these readings. But, yeah, the High Priestess is an individual who is highly spiritual, okay? But when she's in reversed like this, it can almost be like she's lacking. She's lacking in her spirituality. Maybe she's not feeling connected to her own soul, okay? And I'm almost feeling as if, okay, This is like a dark night of the soul energy for you, Scorpio. And I don't remember which sign had that in their reading last time. But the dark night of the soul is extremely necessary for your evolution and transformation, okay? And you guys are ruled by Pluto and Mars, okay? Those are planets of transformation. So you guys are going to be consistently transforming throughout your lifespan. And this should be something that you guys are used to by now, okay? I'm getting that if this is a person that you're dealing with, it could also be because the High Priestess also deals with secrets, okay? Things kept hidden, the occult. It could be that if this is another person that you were dealing with, they could have let secrets out, okay? Spilled some secrets. They spilled the beans. And for some reason or another, it puts you in this state of being sad and upset, okay? And that's entirely possible as well. But for a lot of you, remember these are general readings, so they're not all going to make sense to all of you, okay? You may only get 1 or 2 messages from your sun sign reading. It's always best to go and watch the other readings, especially ones that are major players in your natal chart, okay? If you don't know what those major players are, you need to go to astrotheme.com. And it's my favorite website for birth chart calculators because it doesn't just stop there, okay? You can click on all of the little symbols on your natal chart and it will tell you what those symbols mean and where it is placed, in which house it is placed, okay? Before I got my massive download on how to channel and read natal charts, that is where I started, was on astrotheme.com, okay? I'd always been attempting to study my natal chart since I was, I don't know, I want to say really young, but I want to say 19 maybe. But I didn't have all of the tools necessary that I needed, and the internet wasn't really that big, and I don't think I even really started using the internet until I started going to college. Like, that's when the internet became really prevalent in my life. And that was after I had my 5th child, so. Yeah. Anyway, that's been my life. I'm always been a little removed from mainstream society, or if not a lot, but yeah. This is a need to reconnect with your soul, with yourself, okay? If you've been living a life that's inauthentic, okay, if you've been wearing a mask, it's gotten heavy. It's weighing your face down, okay? And this person looks like, they're on the verge of tears. And that's part of what the dark night of the soul aims to accomplish for us. It's a coming back to ourselves, okay? Because sometimes we can be led astray by our ego, all right? We have a true ego and a false ego. Our false ego is an unevolved ego, okay? That's basically what it is. And parts of it die and become reborn into its true identity, okay? We have to go through this process of remembering who we are, Scorpio. because we come here with a clean slate so that we can learn, right? We can't come here with with a cheat sheet, right? I mean, I wish we could, but unfortunately we can't. So this is the process that we must go through, this constant death and rebirth cycle of life. And that's, you become an old hat at it, and it becomes just, okay, I know I'm getting upgraded in my energy, in my psychic abilities, in my awareness, because I'm going through a tough time right now, and I'm having to shed a part of myself that I just can't live like this anymore. That's the feeling. I'm really getting that, like heavy for you. I can't live like this anymore. This is too heavy. Some of you may be praying to God to take it from you. You know what I mean? And I've been there. I've been there multiple times in my life. And it doesn't get any easier, but the transformation that takes place if you just allow instead of fighting it is amazing and phenomenal. Okay? So be fearless. Embrace it, okay? Scorpio Katy Perry, listen to her song, Still I Rise, all right? Or I Still Rise. I can't remember exactly the title, but it's that. You should be able to find it really easily. That song has been giving me life like you wouldn't believe, okay? Throughout all of my transformation. So Google that song, put it on repeat if necessary, and get through this metamorphosis. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, change is scary, guys. Of course change is scary. Look at this person. They're like, oh my god. They're sitting there nude because they're a newborn, okay? They're like, okay, what's next? What comes after this? Because the 10 is an ending. This is an ending of an old way of being, an old way of life. All right? We can't have those old ways if we want to be victorious, okay? This is the victory card right here. We can't be that same old person, all right? This is like divine intervention right here, okay? The dark night of the soul is a form of divine intervention. It feels really lonely and dark, and you wonder if you can carry on living through most of it, and nobody quite understands what you're going through, so you can't really reach out to anybody at the time. But, you just have to allow the process, and you have to hope for the best, because guess what? That's exactly what's going to come. Better things are coming for you, Scorpio. You just have to allow them. All right? Your victory has been written in the stars. Okay? Look at these stars. They look like stars to me, okay? Your victory has been written in the stars. Okay. Well, sure do love you, Scorpio. I hope you guys have a wonderful full moon in Aquarius experience. This will be squaring you guys. So if you have your ascendant in Scorpio, I believe this falls in your 4th house of family, home, and security, okay? So it could be an issue that arises from that triggers this dark night of the soul experience transformation, okay? All right. I love you guys. Bye.